Hey, what's up, man? So today we got Glizzy in the building once again, man. What's up?
What's good?
Not much, man. Man, our last interview went crazy, man. But the wild part about you, man, you do this as well. You blog as well. You vlog as well. So every day or every week, it seems like there's a new headline or something going on with you. So first off, I want to congratulate you for having a birthday recently, right? You just had a birthday, is that correct?
Yeah, that's why I got 2 great years.
You're still a young cat, man. So it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Now, man, what's been up with you lately, man? What's up? What's new?
I've been chilling. I've been living life, learning this YouTube life, trying to become a blogger. Basically, just living life, bro. I'm blessed. I just do what I do on the internet. I'm the villain for real, though, but I love it.
Now they're gonna accuse me of glazing, but this is what I like about your content. You can get real DC specific, real DMV specific, all the way into Maryland and even Northern Virginia or whatever. And your local fan base, those people who are rap fans of yours, they kind of soak that up, man. It's an interesting situation because I see your numbers do well. Like even if they flutter a little bit, they always come back to doing really, really good, man. Is there something special or some tips you got out there for anybody, or they just got to learn the game on their own? What's up?
It ain't really no game for real. Just gotta be yourself. I'm an entertaining person, though. I be seeing people on the internet. It's like they ain't entertaining for real. They characters for real. This really me. Like this me. Like they like me. They like the content too, but it's like me. You feel what I'm saying? They like me. The stuff I bring. It's like the version. They make it seem like they don't really like me, but they love me. The people love me. I feel all the rewards when I'm out and about in the world, in the city. It'll be all love. It just look like heat on the internet. Cause the internet designed for.
Now I gotta ask you this: on Instagram, all that content on Instagram. I'm talking about. Sometimes you have some of the biggest names in hip hop blogging and rap on there. Do you monetize that, or is there any way that you get? Do you get paid off of that?
My whole life is monetized.
Okay, I ain't mad at it, man, because I'm impressed, man, because I got a guy we work together, and he sources info for me and is like, hey, this is a hot topic, check this out. And he sent me some DC stuff about you and whatnot that I want to get to in a little bit, but he also sent me a picture, or excuse me, a video of you going back and forth with one of the biggest names in hip hop media. So I gotta ask you about this situation with Gillie. What happened with that situation, man?
Man, that was cloud chasing. I heard some guy from my city said something about me on Gillie Live. Gillie ain't really know what's going on, but you know me, I be just getting the followers, subscribers, get all I can get them. I was talking to Gillie and he said something about, like some guy said something about me to him and he was trying to throw it in my face. And I just told him like, your son just passed away, you're a little bit too happy. Basically, like his son just passed away, you're a little bit too happy. I lost my friend. This is my best friend, bro. This ain't even my son. I lost my best friend. I'm still to the press to this day. I'll eat every day. Like some days I go into my woods. Like Gillie's still out smoking J's on me on Instagram. Man, you better. This just happened though. So the fans said that me hating on Gillie. Only got one thing Gillie ever did in life that was wrong. They let Jay Prince go up there and put the saw press on them old heads. But other than that, I ain't driven off Gillie. I told Gillie I'm a Lil Wayne fan. If Lil Wayne tell me slap Gillie ball, ain't I smack the shit out of Gillie ball? Everybody fuck up Gillie. I ain't beefing with Gillie though. Gillie, Gillie said they got $100 million deal. Showed a sheet of paper and Gillie cried tears and they popped a cheap ass bottle of liquor. And everybody ran around talking about they got $100 million. If Gillie got $100 million, I quit all this shit right now. And I bet the whole YouTube channel Gillie on. Gillie couldn't count $100 million cash if his life was dependent on keeping his shit.
Man, now you're talking about a couple of different things. So I wanna touch on all those topics, right? Or all those parts of it. So you guys are on live, and it started off, it seemed like a friendly conversation at first, or he was taking small jabs at you, but then you went full Aunt Glizzy. You went full blast on him, man, and went to torching him. Like, what did that come from just trying to be funny and clap back? Or did you really have an issue to get off your chest?
Open no hack shit around there. You ain't never told nobody. Don't get on your platform and let nobody say I'm hot. Or you think I'm hot. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck you playing with. You should say next question.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, trying to say that somebody's hot or label them as a snitch it's weird because we're gonna talk about another rapper in a second. it's a weird time in hip hop media. I'll say that much. But when it comes to Gillie and Wallo, they famously got this big deal, and I didn't know the number was 100 million. I thought it was like 30 million or something like that because they have the brand deal with the liquor company allegedly. So that made more sense to me. But people saying 100 million, that's wild. That if it's true, that's really wild. But I don't know. Go ahead.
We both in the blogging field. You know that's insane. That don't make sense.
Even if I try to wrap my mind around, well, maybe because I was trying to make 30 million working.
No, maybe, bro.
Yeah,
No.
because
They didn't tell us anything.
yeah, that's true. Because
Barstool got the power to promote. If Barstool say they gave you $100 million, I promise you, every blog in America, they got enough power to make them say they gave you $100 million.
true, because they did the same thing with Call Her Daddy, which was a different show that they had with some chicks. I don't know if you're familiar with that story. But
It's a publicity and marketing scheme. All right, the $100 million, what they get $100 million for it. It's like, that's the only thing that stuck to their name was $100 million. That's why they ran it. Like, that's $1 million per game. They got $100 million. You feel what I'm saying? It goes with the marketing, bro. I be in it's cool. I ain't even count their bankroll, but Gillie, you already know it. You can look through this camera, your boy that knew you ain't got no $100 million, bro. Cool, bro. Your wife should smack the shot in the back of your head, think she laid over $100 million, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm not $100 million to live. And you ain't living like it. You selling used cars. Make the fuck out of here.
now, what's wild is, yeah, man. Like even if you incorporated all of their social media, their TikTok, that TikTok's paying now for some reason. Like if you incorporated all that, I still don't come up with 30 million. But you're right. You're right. I don't know.
I ain't even knocking $1 million worth of game. The first 3 episodes when we first came on was cool. That shit bullshit. Like that shit boring. Nobody watch that shit. It's no funny. I'm not a rapper. I'm not in the industry or nothing. But sit me down on $1 million per game and tell me who numbers I'm not gonna be bigger than. Probably Lil Durk because he showed $1 million cash. That's probably the only one. Anything other than that, I'm bigger than them niggas.
Yeah, at this time, I would say, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, yeah. I think at this time, if you sat down on $1 million worth of game, I'm surprised y'all ain't worked that out. That would be a good look. Everybody's tuning in for that one because they do theirs like premieres, so everybody would tune in for that. I'm pretty sure.
They not really in the business. They looking at me like a wild street cat just to get on live. They don't really know nothing. But if they check into their resources and look around, bro, I'm the hidden ticket. That's what I was trying to tell Gillie. Like, Gillie, no funny. It might sound weird, but I think I might be the biggest thing that touched the $1 million game in the last 6 months to a year, bro. And you right here talking about somebody hot, this, that, and the third. I'd rather you sit, bro. Come sit down with me $1 million game and we talk about it. It's okay, help us both. Don't sit on your platform and try to down me, bro. I'm bigger than you. If Gillie the kid still the podcast by himself like I do, nobody will watch that shit. No one cares. He need Wallo in the contestant. And that shit don't even hold that much.
Yeah, they've got an interesting thing where they play off of each other real well. It's almost like an act, but it works. I'm not going to diss. It works.
It doesn't work, bro. It's going to look like it. If you're sponsored by Barstool, you're going to look like it worked. Tell them take that Barstool up under their ass. You'll see the real numbers. Barstool have enough power to control the internet. They can make that the #1 show in America if they wanted to. They got the budget.
Yeah, because then they were owned by like PA gambling or something. It gets deep, man. It's crazy.
Bro, they was just telling people to wipe their balls, like Roman swipes. Like, if you like Roman swipes, you just rub it across your balls. They were doing like a ball treatment. I swear, before they had whatever they had, they was just talking about Roman swipes, like telling people to wipe rags across their balls. I swear.
They do have long commercials and stuff. And they pump the they it's an interesting space.
Nobody will. No, and I'm gonna tell you this thing about $1 million worth of game. Barstool cutting checks for them people. They ain't just going on to give them no interviews for nothing. When you seen Gillie and Wallo pull up the NBA Youngboy house for that 10 minutes outside the cold, that cost them $1 million.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. It was probably a crazy bag for an NBA Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? Because if he was just in the mood to be doing interviews, I'm pretty sure No Jumper would be out there. I'm pretty sure Vlad would be out there, because they watch their dollars in their budget. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, they probably paid a bag, man.
Behind the scenes, I know how much they paid to pull up and ask control the questions. He ain't no
Let-
stupid ass young nigga neither. Y'all think Youngboy stupid. If you ain't got that chick in, he don't give a fuck about you. He ain't got no friends in this shit. Nobody in this shit his friend. I realize that. I don't blame him though.
Now, I don't blame him either because Youngboy, he seems to know his worth. You know what I mean? Like he really knows his worth. But then the interview, I mean, it ended up bad for him. Like they couldn't use most of it, right?
Yeah, I only seen 10 minutes of it. But shit, I stay out the Youngboy politics at the end of the way, bro. That's the only nigga that don't like you. If he on the internet, he defending himself because people say shit about him. Shit. I don't ever really see him like start like initiating up.
Yeah.
He always come back to defend himself. He just activate that shit and all that. So he lets you know like he ain't no super duper internet time. So every day Youngboy be Youngboy, but it's like he damn sure got that $1 million out their ass though. I don't give a fuck who they was, what they talking about.